Okay guys, welcome to my lash room. This is Lash and Leisure here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to just do a simple classic full set. This is a little tutorial I've prepared for you guys. So these are some of my products. Today I'm going to be using on my client lengths 10, 11, 12, 13 in 0.20. So I've got them all here on my arm ready to go. So this is how you apply the tape. I usually apply my sticky tape first underneath the eye, and then I add my gel patch on top of that. And I saw this technique from an Australian lash tech, and it really works the best for me. I feel like the lashes can really be held down properly and the bottom lashes don't get in the way when it's done in this manner. Okay, and I also forgot to mention that on this particular client, I'm going to be using a C-curl. So with this being my first ever lash tutorial that I'm uploading to YouTube, if you guys have any questions or if anybody wants me to make another video describing how I do the tape, how I do the glue, how you apply the lash, anything, just feel free to leave a comment. So I'm going to be starting the cleaning process. I like to use the Bella Lash lash primer, and then of course I have my micro applicators. So I just apply a little drop on both, and sometimes I need to wipe a little bit of it off because it's too much, but it works pretty well. So I just go through each lash cleaning from the bottom and the top, and I kind of swipe up. So I put them both together and swipe up, and that's the best way for me to get rid of all of the, oils and gunk and whatever may be stuck inside the lash. So applying lashes can be tricky. I use my left hand to separate and my right hand to place. And the tweezers that I'm using, I actually use the Yegi Lash tweezers. I'm using the Y1, which is the straighter one, and the L1, which is the one that's shaped like an L. These are the tweezers that work the best for me, but of course it's preference. Some people like to use two straight ones, some people like to use a curved one. It just depends on whatever you're comfortable with. So here is a really great example of isolation. As you can see, I'm using my Y1 tweezer to separate the lash, and I have one lash available and inside and on its own, and I'm placing the fake lash on top of that one lash. So that's very, very important when you're doing lash work. You never want your lashes to stick together, although that does happen sometimes. There are definitely techniques on how to get those lashes unstuck, but isolation is the biggest key to a successful full set of lashes. When you have great isolation, the look is going to look more clean, it's going to look better, it's going to look more natural and prettier. So isolation is also important because we don't want to damage any of your natural lashes. So when your isolation is damn near perfect, your natural lashes are going to be safe and sound and healthy. So another tip, as you probably have noticed, is that I am applying lashes all throughout the lash. So I'll start on the right side, and then I'll move over to the middle, and then move over to the left side. You never want to be applying your lashes right next to each other, because that is what will cause them to stick together. You need to let the lash have some time to dry and really adhere and bond to the natural lash before you want to apply another one that's really close or nearby to avoid any kind of sticking together. So as you can see, applying lashes, it takes a very long time, and you really have to be focused. Like I said before, isolation is key, so just take your time with it. If a lash is giving you struggles or it's giving you problems, don't worry. Just move on to another lash and come back to that lash later. Don't stress yourself out. It's really important to just breathe, focus, and take your time. is just a time lapse of me doing the entire full set, and it's really fun to watch all of the lashes fill up and suddenly you have a beautiful full set. Once this is over, I'm going to be showing you how to take the tape off, and then we can see the final look. When taking the tape off, it's really important to check underneath your lashes first to make sure that there are no lashes that are stuck to the tape. Once you do that, you can just gently pull the tape off. Okay, so these are the before and after shots. I hope you guys enjoyed this lash tutorial. The lashes came out great, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys!